Another Rock Sports Network presentation.
From Warner Kleeman Stadium here on the campus of Rush Henrietta, this is the West Herr Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on Rock Sports Network. As today, the Royal Comets of RH taking on the Patriots of Penfield in girls lacrosse. Good afternoon, Gene Battaglia with you. Joel Balthaser, our director, and it's a 3-3 Penfield team that's had really kind of a tough schedule to start off, hardening them up against this RH team at 1-5. Today's game brought to you by the West Herr Automotive Group, where affordable doesn't have to be impossible. Start shopping for your next ride today at westherr.com and choose from 10,000 new and used vehicles across 41 locations. West Herr will bring it to the location closest to you at no charge and get you into the affordably monthly payment you've been looking for. Welcome to West Herr, New York. RH in the home black uniforms with the gold trim, and it's the Patriots in the visiting white with the red trim. Visiting Penfield coming off a loss to Canandaigua. Meanwhile, RH looking to get their second win of this season. RH led by Katie DeWald. DeWald leading the team in goals, assists, ground balls, and draw controls. It'll actually be number 9 out there, Peyton Rothfuss. Number 9, ready to take the draw. And for visiting Penfield, Penfield in the black, and it is RH in the white home uniforms. DeWald wearing number 10, and she will draw against Peyton Rothfuss. When we're ready, the officials on the far side. Madeline Fitzgerald, the head coach for the Patriots. Jim DeWald, the head coach for RH. As both goalies are set. Kara's Hand for Penfield. Hand on the season, 41.3% on the save percentage. Taylor Potwin, the senior, getting the call for RH. Potwin on the season at 33.8. 60 degrees, beautiful day here on April 17, 2026. And the draw control right at midfield. And it'll be visiting Penfield in the black uniforms, bringing it ahead. Good time to work this around. Olivia Lanning has it in the football end zone. Lanning guarded by Savannah Davey. Feed right out in front. The shot. The save will be made. Shot by Rothfuss, but the ball controlled here by Penfield, working her way in. The shot and a goal. That'll be Olivia Lanning with the goal. And that just comes a mere 34 seconds into this contest. Our director, Joel Balthaser, today. Getting that ground ball and keeping the play alive. Nice play by Whitney Reynolds. So for Lanning, that'll be her 4th of the season. And another draw control going away at Penfield, wasting no time. Corcoran going right up the middle. Corcoran shoots and scores. Lexi Corcoran now has the team lead. She was tied with Avery Fordham. That's her 12th of the season. We're not even a minute gone by. It's quickly 2-0. That's what you like, just decisive. Just go right up the middle. Corcoran, a sophomore on the team. See if DeWall can get a draw control here for RH. Rothfuss winning the first two. And she's going to win a third. That's a ground ball, but some time here for Penfield to recover. Picking up that ball is Elise Capozzi on the near side, and she will find the open player. Right up the middle of the field will be Rothfuss. Rothfuss sent it to the near side. Already 2-0 Penfield. They'll work it around here in the empty set. Feed goes behind the net. Some contact. Nonetheless, it's going to be a shot and a goal. That'll be Rothfuss getting the goal. It is going to be no goal, though. They will wave it off as we have the contact prior to the shot going off. And you see she takes the contact to the head. They will rule this over for the home team. So RH with the clearing attempt. This is the first time they've had possession here so far. We're not even 2 minutes gone by. 2-0 our score. So leading the clearing attempt here will be the keeper, Taylor Potwin. Potwin, the pass intercepted, the shot, and a goal. That's like a defensive back in football. Whitney Reynolds with her 7th of the season. The junior quickly makes it 3-0, just 1:06 into this contest. That's how you ride there. And maybe for RH, you got to come back to the ball just a little bit. Rothfuss with her 3-for-3 draw control so far. Going to take another here against DeWald. Ball up into the air. Rothfuss wins another. 4-for-4. Here come the Patriots again. Penfield on the move here early on. Another shot and another goal. This team is a machine so far, and we're going to get the timeout called. Timeout called by Rush Henrietta as we take a look at this last goal. Lexi Corcoran with the finishing touches. That's her second of today, 13th of the season. And it's 4-0. Yeah, there's some talent on this team. And for Penfield, Peyton Rothfuss will be headed to Florida, as will her teammate, Avery Fordham. Olivia Lanning going to Niagara. Riley Corcoran, as a senior, she has plans to go to Arizona State. While we have a second, we want to thank our first half sponsor. That is Bill Gray's, the Bill Gray's restaurant, Bill Gray's tap rooms, all locations you can enjoy at Gray Plate every Tuesday and Sunday. Get 2 Bill Gray's cheeseburgers on top of home fries and mac salad, loaded with your choice of toppings, including Bill Gray's famous meat hot sauce for only $10.99. Gimme some Bill Gray's. Of course, you have the Bill Gray's not too far from here on Jefferson Road. Coach DeWall wants to kind of coach his team up here just a little bit. Nothing you can do about those first few minutes. As we take a look at some youngsters, yeah, it's a good time to throw the ball around. So here's adjustment. It won't be DeWald here to take the draw control. This will be Presley Taylor. Presley Taylor is a 7th grader. So the future is now here at our age. Ball up into the air. Rothfuss will win one another. She's 5 for 5. Ball has yet to cross to the other side of the field here in terms of the possession for RH today. 4-0 our score here. We're in the first. Gene Battaglia with you. Joel Balthaser, our director. Shot clock has not been of any consequence so far. All these goals have come very quickly. Here's another, and whoa, and a nice save. Lexi Corcoran denied in front by Taylor. Potwin. Clearing attempt coming up as Potwin will survey her options, and coming back to the ball will be Mila Gartland. Here's the clearing attempt here. And a whistle play will continue on. And this will be our first look here at the Royal Comets on offense. Today in the home whites. A little confusing to see Penfield in black, but that is the road uni today. Penfield's keeper, Karis Hand, keeping a watchful eye as that ball goes behind the cage. Riley Brown up top this goes. Brown getting it over. Pereira to the far corner. Shot clock at 30. Gartland feeds it behind the net. Popping up top. Here will be Taylor. Shot clock at 15. Shot off the side of the net. Yep, and a ride attempt, and it's still going to be, and that's going to reset the shot clock. So they're going to rule Penfield did have the possession. It's a good ride, and another crack at this for RH. So nothing else, this gives your defense a little bit of a breather. Can RH now cash in on their second attempt here in this possession? 4-0 is our score. And we're going to get a whistle. And the free position will come some 5 yards away outside of the hash. Hand the keeper. And defense collapsing around Riley Brown. Play will continue on. Brown gets it back. Brown trying to get the bounce shot. She puts it in. And RH is on the board. 6:53 remaining here in the first. Yeah, they all don't have to be firing up high. And Brown changing the eye level there. That will be her 10th of the season for the senior. Nice long possession there for RH. They're on the board. It's 4-1. Six for 6 on the draw controls now for Peyton Rothfuss. Penfield putting their foot to the pedal here. Back to Rothfuss. Fires down low, and the save will be made. Second today for Taylor Potwin going down low. Clearing attempt to come right up the middle. And look at this ride. Swarming. That's going to result in the take. Whitney Reynolds with the caused turnover. But now a ground ball being thrown away to the other side. Is it going to be saved? No. That blue line is the out of bounds. Here in girls lacrosse. Clock will roll on. Another clearing attempt coming up here for the Royal Comets. We're at the midway point here, the first. 4-1 our score. Corcoran, it goes off for stick, pinballs around. It's going to go into the hands here of the Patriots. Penfield on the move as Paige Merritt dishes it off. All right, getting back defensively, but there's the trail of the shot, and another save made. Whitney Reynolds denied by Taylor Potwin. The senior having herself a game so far. At midfield, there's some contact that results in a ground ball being kicked around, and then it'll be Penfield winning the battle. Patriots on the move. Rothfuss coming up with it. Rothfuss shoots and scores. And it'll be a 5-1 game. 4:49 remaining here in the first. So Peyton Rothfuss, 13 goals now on the season. Taking the draw there was Paisley Pereira, but another draw control. 7 of 7 now for Rothfuss. Oh, and a unforced error there by the Patriots, and here's an opportunity for RH. We're in the first, our score 5-1. DeWald will bring it behind the cage. Werner Kleeman-Stamen opening up. Couple falls ago, fall of 2024. Beautiful facility here at RH. And, of course, for the first time, in district history, we have lights, too. Not that we need them today, but here's the free position. Paisley Pereira. We'll dish it off to Brown on the far side. Defense, good footwork here being displayed by Penfield. That's Lucy Pereira with it. Brown looking for a second today. Has it stripped from behind. Ground ball, picks it up off the iron. Then will carry him and still remain RH ball. Shot clock does not reset. Down to 27 and counting. Isabella Arteza with the ball. She's guarded by Olivia Lanning. Make that Olivia Reed. Another free position coming up. From about 10 yards out inside the hash. Can she get out the shot off? A bounce shot will go wide. Still kept alive by RH. Now they got to make something happen. Shot clock at 9. Brown losing the handle. Ground ball. Brown getting it back. 4 seconds. Shot has to happen. Here it is at the horn. 2-1. Nope. The horn will sound. And the clearing attempt. First clearing attempt today for Penfield coming up, as we're down to 2:10 remaining here in the first. And they will find success. As I say that, maybe they'll throw just a little bit, the feet a little high. Whitney Reynolds, though, able to back that up. Penfield very diverse here at all three levels, as they will bring it ahead here and work their offense. And most of these goals today for Penfield have just been quick strikes. But maybe now a little different situation here, looking to wind some time down as Avery Fordham shoots and scores. That's number 18 joining the scoring party. That'll be the 12th of the season for the junior. Making it a 6-1 game. Peyton Rothfuss. Going up against Kate DeWald. Rothfuss winning another draw control. Perfect 8 for 8 here in the first quarter. For what it's worth, Penfield cannot hold for the last shot. There's just a few second differential. Rothfuss sends it back up top. As we're under a minute to go here in the first. Fordham dropping down low. It's going to be Whitney Reynolds. Reynolds fires, and another save made. Taylor Potwin holding her ground, and chance here for RH to get it clear and maybe a few looks here before the end of the quarter. Potwin being cautious here. Problem is that's taking a lot of time off the clock here if you want to get back a goal. She'll dish it off now to Savannah Davey. Davey, that's going to be knocked away. Ground ball, 50-50 ball. Hops high into the air, still being contested. 10 seconds remaining. And coming up with the ground ball, Elise Hughes. Hughes is a 7th grader. Hughes looks like she's going to run out of time, however, as the horn will sound. It's the West Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on RSN, as after one quarter of play, visiting Penfield up on Rush Henrietta 6-1. You're watching Rock Sports Network.
Groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
Kids, groceries, The house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
It's the West Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on Rock Sports Network. 6-1 is our score. Penfield leading RH here as we get ready here for the second. Today's game is brought to you by the West Herr Automotive Group, where affordable doesn't need to be impossible. Start shopping for your next ride today at westherr.com. Choose from 10,000 new and used vehicles across 41 locations. West Herr will bring it to the location closest to you at no charge and get you into the affordably monthly payment that you've been looking for. Welcome to West Herr, New York. Well, the story today is just Peyton Rothfuss. When you control the X, as they say, it's going to lead to good things, and that is exactly what she has done for her Penfield team. 8 of 8 on the draw controls. And as I say that, let's update it to 9 for 9 as the team switch sides. Switching her stick right on the fly, of course, was Rothfuss. And we'll start off with the empty set. Just work it around here to begin the second. If you're just logging on, 4 goals in the first minute 20. Penfield dictating right off the get-go. Putting RH on their heels. Here's Rothfuss making a move. Trying to work her way in. Good slide there by the RH defense. Feed in front. Another save made. And that rebound caroms out in front. Taylor Potwin. But then a good recovery is getting that ground ball. Olivia Lanning, the senior midi, number 23. Play continuing on here for the Patriots. The shot clock resetting on that. Whistle. And we'll have a free position coming up, but not from anything advantageous. Feed right in traffic. Another save made. A beautiful feed by Fordham, and another great save by Taylor Potwin. Potwin having a fantastic day here for the home team. Clearing attempt coming up as it's Presley Taylor. The 7th grader on the team. Her feet a little offline. That's a ground ball, and that is going to be saved at the last second. Really nice play there by Riley Brown, number 3, to keep the play alive. Brown will get it back. Brown outside the football numbers, and it's the first possession of the second quarter here for the home team. 6-1 is our score. Artessa will dish it off. Kate DeWald. Gartland with it between the hashes. And her feet intercepted. Climbing the ladder, Olivia Reed. Reed, nice cause turnover there. As the outlet, good ride, ground ball, trying to recover, kicked around. 50-50 ball that Penfield looks like they'll track down. They do. Eventually, that's Elise Capozzi, number 11, getting that. Lexi Corcoran. The rest of Penfield here getting it ahead. The shot by Rothfuss. Officials look at one another, and they're going to wave it off. Was she in the crease? Let's take a look here. Yep, I think that's the case. Official was right there. Clearing attempt for RH. Waiting for that officials to signal play. And there we go. So we do have a penalty up on the board. And the penalty will be on number 9, Peyton Rothfuss. So 2 minutes up on the board. So player down are the Patriots. Doesn't matter. They're going to get the possession here, and it's a good time just to work it around, kill some time. Or maybe get a shorthanded goal if you so desire. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have this for another minute here, where if Penfield wants to, they're just going to work it around. Nobody coming out on the ball here for RH. And this will negate much of their advantage. $50 seconds remaining in the penalty to Rothfuss. 30 seconds now remaining here in the shot clock. This is the way to kill a penalty if you're Penfield. Now looking to advance here, perhaps, looking for the shorthanded opportunity. Of course, they're a player down, a little more difficult. Shot feed in front, and another save made. Taylor Potwin denying Avery Fordham. So the power play is going to expire here in a few seconds. And the ride again good as Fordham will bring it ahead. So we're back to even strength. In transition will be Lexi Corcoran. Defense getting back, but Corcoran dishing it off to the trailer, and another save made. Fantastic save. Ground ball. Rothfuss had it for a second. Giaraji, the senior, denied on that last play. Arteza. Over to the far side. We're past the midway point here of the second quarter. However, scoring, by the way, came in the first, so there's a 4-0 lead. Here's an opportunity. Nice save made. Kara's hand with her best save of the afternoon. Transitional opportunity. It's Giaraji. Raji. Nice feed. Shot. Another save. Taylor Potwin feeling it today. Lost track of how many she's had here, but Potwin keeping RH in this thing. The clearing attempt will be successful as Gartland will dish it back to Brown. Brown has the lone goal today, looking for a second. That's going to be stripped away. Another cause turnover there for Olivia Reed. As ahead, this will go to Raji. 6-1 our score remains. Raji getting it ahead to Capozzi. Well, we have a second one. Thank one of our sponsors, the Rochester Red Wings, as the Wings are home this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Shot and a goal, taking on the Buffalo Bisons. Our score now 7-1. Get your tickets today by visiting RochesterRedWings.com. Joel Balthaser serving up the replay on this last RH goal. Nifty move there by Rothfuss for her second today, 14th of the season. And that's our first goal here of quarter number 2. Rothfuss to take the draw. 9 for 9 on the draw controls today. And there's one. Make it 9-10. Kate DeWald getting that for the home team. She's a senior. It'll be Brown in the football end zone. Feeding it back between the hashes. Arteza, number 2, is out there as well. Behind the cage, this will work. Brown feed to the middle, off the crossbar. That caroms all the way out, some 20 yards out. Oh, it's a tough break for RH. As getting that ground ball is number 10. Pushing it ahead. Make that number 18. Avery Fordham. Do everything right, and then just a fraction of an inch off. Here's the shot out in front. What do you know? Another fantastic save by Taylor Potwin. Rothfuss looking for a third today, and will be denied once again. We get a whistle on this one. And this will remain here. Penfield possession. Rothfuss looking for her third today. This is from 10 yards out between the hashes. She goes in, fires, and scores. That is a collegiate play right there off the free position. Third today for Rothfuss, making our score 8-1. Peyton Rothfuss. Wow, it has some velocity on it. Rothfuss, 3 goals today, 9 for 10 on the draw controls. 10 of 11. Yes. She's going to get a little helper there. Well, I thought for a second. And no. Rule it over. Brown trying to work her way ahead, and she'll get the position here. 2:24 remaining here in the half. 8-1 is our score. 4-0 we were off to for Penfield. A minute 20 into this game. Ball on the far side, and this will remain Royal Comet ball. They'll actually reset the shot clock on that. Clock stops momentarily. And a free position coming up. DeWald, not from a good position, so she'll just dish it back. Today's first half brought to you by Bill Gray's. Every Tuesday and Sunday at Bill Gray's, you can get a great plate for just $10.99. That's cheeseburgers, home fries, mac salad, your choice of toppings. $10.99 every Tuesday and Sunday. Gimme some Bill Gray's. Shot, and there's the second goal today for RH. And that's her team-leading 12th of the season for number 10, Kate DeWald. Making our score 8-2. DeWald getting the position, creating a little bit of space. That's what the game is about. Ooh, some contact there. And the draw control will be won here by the home team. So RH will have the final possession of this first half. Essentially a ride here for Penfield. That's the way they're treating this. And just a little sprint to the near side for number 11, Paisley Pereira. Pereira dishing it down low. Okay, they will rule this over here to the Patriots. 25 seconds remaining in the half. Long feed up ahead. Lexi Corcoran. Well, there's time you can get this done in transition. Corcoran dishing it off. Can they get one last shot off? Fordham on the far side has it stripped. 4 seconds remaining in the half. Feed, and then cannot connecting. Lexi Corcoran couldn't get that feed, but nonetheless, an excellent first half for visiting Penfield. 3 goals leading the way from number 9, Peyton Rothfuss. And our score at the half here is 8-2, Penfield leading RH. Now, halftime's not long. We'll step aside, be right back with you. You're watching the West Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on Rock Sports Network.
Groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Whether it was Dad letting you grill for the first time, or Grandpa taking you out to a ball game, or even a summer picnic before the fireworks on the 4th of July, Zweigels has created generations of memories that shape who we are and what our community has become.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Whether it was Dad letting you grill for the first time, or Grandpa taking you out to a ball game, or even a summer picnic before the fireworks on the 4th of July, Zweigels has created generations of memories that shape who we are and what our community has become.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained, licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
We are ready for the second half. 8-2, Penfield leading Rush Henrietta. It's our girls lacrosse game of the week, brought to you by the West Herr Auto Group here on Rock Sports Network. Thank you to all our sponsors, including our title sponsor, West Herr Auto Group, where affordable doesn't need to be impossible. Start shopping for your next ride today at westherr.com. Choose from 10,000 new and used vehicles across 41 locations, and West Herr will bring it to the location closest to you at no charge and get you into the affordable monthly payment you've been looking for. Welcome to West Herr, New York. Kate DeWald getting that draw control, so only the fourth one that RH has won today, and that's step number one here. Royal Comets down by 6 as we begin the second half from Warner Kleeman Field here on the campus of Sperry High School, the Rush Henrietta School District. Feed in front, bouncing around. It's going to go into the crease, and they're going to call it a goal. Oh, my. How did that get through? Usually the ball goes into the crease. That's a very safe area for the keeper. Yeah, I'm not sure who you would credit that one to. We'll wait for the official one. Kind of a broken play. So that is the 7th grader, Presley Taylor, getting the goal, and they all don't have to be a work of art. Deficit now 5 for RH. And DeWall will win the draw control. So taking that last draw control for Penfield was Jordan Rasmussen. 8-3 is our score. Here's the clearing attempt coming up. And the clear will be successful along the near side. Taylor takes it behind the cage. Guarded by Avery Fordham. Taylor's still with it, trying to get a step on Fordham. Fordham with good footwork, and she's going to force the feed to go high, but the whistle blew before that errant feed, so the play was blown dead. It still will be Royal Comet ball. Shot and a goal. 2 quick goals. This is a different team here. 8-4 is our score. DeWald letting that one go. Her second today. 13th of the season. So will not be Rothfuss here taking the draw. This will be DeWald once again. And it'll be Penfield coming up with it. Lexi Corcoran getting the possession. And when Penfield has scored today, it has been quick. It hasn't come off of long possessions here. Whitney Reynolds. Feed in front, Reynolds over the top of the crossbar. Backed up on the play, however. A lot of traffic in front that is going to be stripped. And RH coming up with it. Artessa on the far side. Didn't like was ahead of her. She's going to reset in her own end. A little more than 2 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. 2 quick goals by RH has given them life. It's now an 8-4 game. That's an Aaron feed, 50-50 ball. RH getting the recovery there as getting that ground ball. Riley make that number 8, Presley Taylor. Brown with it. Brown the shot and the goal. Brown with the goal. Her 11th of the season, second today. Well, going back to DeWald's goal at the end of the first half, it's a 4-0 run for the home team, and all of a sudden it's an 8-5 contest. And a timeout called by Penfield head coach Madeline Fichera. So Brown getting the goal. Our second half sponsor, Lattimore Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab. Lattimore currently offers over 36 clinics throughout the area, including locations such as Hilton, Fairport, North Chi-Li, Spencerport. There's more than 90 certified physical therapists with experience in treating most conditions and sports injuries. And in most cases, they can offer initial consultations within 24 hours for your convenience. LattimorePT.com. Be sure to check out The Rock, rocksportsnetwork.com on Facebook and YouTube, where you'll watch today's game and all of our games this season on demand 24/7 on your smart TV, desktop, or mobile device. Rock Sports Network, ROCsportsnetwork.com, Rochester's only digital sports channel. So what makes high school sports fun, right? RH not caving here, down 8-1. They've clawed their way back into this game. Jim DeWald on the far side has to be pleased, the head coach of RH, coaching his team up. Beautiful afternoon here. If you're watching this back years from now, or maybe a week from now, it's 62 degrees, bright sunshine. Perfect afternoon here in mid-April in Rochester. And it's crazy to think that, we're 5 weeks away from the sectional finals? It goes by quick. Lacrosse season always does. You start off practicing when the snow is going on and just making sure that it's not too cold. You're a lot out there. These are the days you work toward, just these beautiful afternoons. Long time out here for both teams. Also mentioned, too, that today's game is brought to you by the Rochester Red Wings. The Wings home this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, taking on their throughway rivals, the Buffalo Bisons. Get your tickets today by visiting redwingsbaseball.com. Penfield breaking their huddle on the far side. And here's the adjustment that Madeline Fichera will do. She's putting her best player back at the draw control. Peyton Rothfuss will take this draw. Started out a perfect 9 for 9 today. But it's RH feeling it. A strip, but a recovery there as Avery Fordham nearly getting the cause turnover, but this amounts to what is a clearing attempt here for RH as Rothfuss right onto wall. That's the best against the best. The feed up along the near side. getting it ahead. Paisley Pereira galloping along the near side. And how about this? After being down by 8-1, here is RH with a chance to cut it to 2. Artessa. From the outside, Pereira. As DeWall will leave it there. We're down to 25 remaining in the shot clock. Arteza with it again. Good footwork by the Patriots. Really nothing to look at here so far. Taylor. Shot save made. Kara's hand with the save. She'll swing it to the near side. Getting it over to Olivia Reed. Reed finding the open player on the near side. That'd be Lanning. Lanning will sprint ahead. 7.5 remaining in quarter number 3. And a shot and a goal. That's what Penfield needed to kind of settle things down here. So the goal, the Rothfuss with the assist, Regan Sirku, who's going to Youngstown State. Making a 9-5 score. Clock stops with 7:20 remaining here in the third. Rothfuss with another draw control victory, and she'll exchange her stick. Penfield up by 4 feet in front, all alone. Getting it over to Whitney Reynolds. Reynolds, her second today, making our score 10-5. This was 7 minutes even remaining. And just like in the first quarter, Penfield goals coming in bunches. These two goals 20 seconds apart. You know, that just has to be the mindset here for Penfield if they're looking to close this out. Rothfuss winning the draw control, has it knocked away from behind, but the whistle will allow play to continue on. And another strip, they'll allow this one being clean, and then Rothfuss getting knocked down. Still Penfield possession. Fordham over to the near side. As Lanning will now be behind the cage to the near side. Making a move. Defense, nice defense by RH on the slide. Lexi Corcoran knocked down in front. We'll have a free position opportunity. This should be from a good spot here. Corcoran has to go get the ball first. So this will be 11 yards out here between the hashes. Well, Rothfuss did this. She ripped it. Let's see what Corcoran could do. Corcoran going in. Corcoran shoots and scores. Corcoran patient on that, and that will be another one for her today. Her third of the afternoon. So on the free position, Lexi Corcoran. 5:48 remaining here, past the midway point of the third. So it's been a game of runs here recently. After an 8-1 lead here for Penfield, it was 4 straight goals for RH, making it 8-5. But now Penfield has tallied 3 in a row. DeWall getting a draw control. And RH saying, nope, it's our turn to punch back here. From the outside, Taylor. Presley Taylor, and that's some good footwork there by Olivia Reed. Ground ball, but plenty of time for Lucy Pereira to recover. Ball on the right hash. Shot and a goal. Trying to go down low there was Hand. Saw the eye level was going to be changing, but makes our score 11-6. And that'll be the third today for Kate DeWald. Margin is back to 5, 11-6. DeWald, another draw control. Well, she figured something out after Rothfuss started this game 9 for 9. It's been RH now getting the majority of the battles here in the third quarter, allowing themselves a chance here down by 5. Shot. Oh, a nice save. Beautiful save there by Karis Hand, the junior goalie. Clearing attempt coming up here for the Patriots. Fordham racing ahead. Here are the Patriots. Rothfuss is ahead on the play. Do they get it to her? Number 9. Oh, it's just out of reach. And racing to the end line, and it was not a shot. It was a pass attempt, and that will allow the possession to go back to RH. Well, it's stripped from behind, but they're going to say it's a little too aggressive. This will remain RH ball. Stripped away. Well, not having the numbers there was Harper Bennett. That's going to result in the ball going over to Penfield as Rothfuss will bring it ahead. She does not have the numbers. She'll hand it off. Oh, and then working her way in Corcoran. Oh, the Corcoran, the save made, bouncing high into the air. The rebound still being contested, and that'll go back to the keeper. Taylor Potwin having an excellent afternoon/evening as we're past 6 p.m. here. At Werner Kleeman Field. At midfield. Arteza. Brown with it, some 20 yards away. Riley Brown with 2 goals today for the Royal Comets. They're in the white uniforms today. Shot clock at 30 as keeping the play alive is Taylor. Taylor, the shot, save made, the rebound high into the air. That'll carry him out. Coming up with it will be Lucy Pereira. Lucy Pereira is just going to pull back, but she is tightly guarded. Right on her is Riley Corcoran. And then eventually it's going to be ruled over here. Normally a player pulls back like that. You don't see the defender kind of racing out. And they're going to stop play just momentarily, make sure that number 15, Lucy Pereira, is okay. This will be the ball, the possession here for RH. Pereira. Behind the cage this will go. Down to 1:20 remaining here in the third. And we're going to get a stop here. Free position coming up. 10 yards away. This will be DeWald 10 yards away from the hash. DeWald going in, shoots and scores. Her fourth of the afternoon to make it 11-7. This with 57 seconds remaining. Well, RH, they won the third quarter. With that, they have scored 5. Penfield has scored 3 in the third quarter. Cutting this margin here to 4. Kate DeWald, 15 goals on the season. DeWald trying to go for that draw control. She cannot get it. Jordan Rasmussen with the draw control, and this will allow Penfield the opportunity to hold for the last shot if they want it. Shot clock is off as we're late in the third. 40 seconds remaining in the quarter. And the substitution, Regan Sirku, who has a goal in this quarter. She joins, number 21. She'll be behind the cage now. Penfield getting into their set. The feed in between, the shot, another save made. Taylor Potwin. And Potwin's clearing attempt. That's problematic. This is going to perhaps give the last shot. Going in Fordham. Fordham will have the free position coming up with just 8 seconds remaining in the quarter. Avery Fordham, who will be going to Florida. Going in, shot, and she'll push it just wide. Play was backed up, but the clock's still running. 5 seconds remaining. Shot off the iron. That'll go. Karaming in front, and the horn will sound. Whistle blew. Doesn't matter. The clock was at 0. And a good quarter there for RH. They actually outscored Penfield that quarter by a 5-3 margin. As we head to the fourth, 11-7 now is our score. You're watching the West Herr Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on Rock Sports Network.
Groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Whether it was Dad letting you grill for the first time, or Grandpa taking you out to a ball game, or even a summer picnic before the fireworks on the 4th of July, Zweigel's has created generations of memories that shape who we are and what our community has become.
We begin the fourth. Our Western Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on Rock Sports Network. Gene Battaglia with you. Joel Balthaser, our fine director here today, as a beautiful day for lacrosse. And does RH have enough here to complete the comeback? They were down by an 8-2 score at the half, 8-1 at one point in the second quarter. Coming back and cutting it to 8-5. We're now at an 11-7 margin. As that will be Rothfuss making the draw control successful for the Patriots. Corcoran handing it back. Rothfuss behind the net. Looking to make a move, sends it out. Oh, it goes, losing the handle was Penfield, and here's the clearing attempt. And doing this herself, why not? Presley Taylor getting a nice run in here, and Taylor tripped up from behind. Purposefully, for sure, as just kind of going after the ball there was number 15, Katie Begany. Ooh, and Taylor's shaken up on the play. Jim DeWall coming over, the head coach there for RH, as Penfield now will kind of regroup and give a minute here, and hopefully that's just kind of a cramping issue. Our second half sponsor, Lattimore Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab. At Lattimore, their physical therapists enjoy the work they do and bring a positive attitude to their patients' therapy experience. They want their patients' therapy to be something they look forward to each session. If patients tell their friends and family about their success at Lattimore, they know they've done their job. LattimorePT.com. Presley Taylor. She is a 7th grader. And if you're counting, that would be the class of 2031, Joel. That's hard to wrap your mind around, right? So the officials waiting to start play back up. Yep, we're ready. Arteza Getting swarmed here is going to be Gartland. Gartland has it stripped away, and coming up with that ground ball will be number 18, Avery Fordham. 11-7 our score. Penfield looking to close this out here. We're in the fourth. So working the empty set, just nobody out in front. Pass it around a little bit. Don't want to get too comfortable. Rothfuss making a move. Rothfuss trying to do this herself. Puts it there. Was it backed up on the play? No, it was not. So with that, here's the clearing attempt coming up for RH. Throw goes ahead, a little too tall, and that'll go out of bounds. The unforced error, it will be Penfield possession. Long feed out to the middle of the field. Ball going over to the far side. That's Paige Merritt, number 12. She's a sophomore. Reynolds over to the near hash. Lexi Corcoran, 3 goals today. Very balanced attack here for Penfield. They are going to be a problem for whoever faces them in Section 5. And as we're talking about balance, there's another goal. I think they're going to score 12-7. Avery Fordham getting her second. And a 5-goal lead. That doesn't quite do it here. 9:24 remaining. But everything now must count here for RH. Today's game brought to you by the West Herr Automotive Group. Affordable doesn't need to be impossible. Start shopping for your next ride today at westherr.com. Choose from 10,000 new and used vehicles across 41 locations. West Herr will bring you to the location closest to you at no charge and yet get you into the affordable monthly payment you've been looking for. Welcome to West Herr, New York. Another draw control. Won there by Peyton Rothfuss. And now Penfield can do what they choose here. If they want to burn some time, that'll work. If an opportunity presents itself, that would be fine too. Up by 5 here in the fourth as the shadows begin to stretch here at Werner Kleeman Field. Now that, just some good defense. Stepping into the passing lane there was Harper Bemmett, giving her team a chance here. Down by 5. Here's Brown. So Bemmett with the caused turnover. And the Royal Comets have to make this possession count. Katie DeWald, 4 goals today. 4 of the 7. DeWald will have it behind the cage. Stripped away. Ground ball in front, being kicked around. Brown trying to get to it, and it's going to go back into the crease. There's a crease violation on top of that. So Kara's hand and the defense doing their job. Transition opportunity as Reynolds bringing it ahead. Reynolds dishing it back. Going over to Corcoran. Oh. And the player stepping out in front. That was actually probably a decent play because Corcoran was running in unabated. Here's the free position. Corcoran already has one off of this today. Corcoran going in. Lexi Corcoran. Oh, the save will be made. Potwin. Over the rebound control, then it will go back here to Penfield. 7:25 remaining here in the fourth. Reynolds fires and scores. Whitney Reynolds with her third today. (13-7) our score. This has been fun to watch today. Rothfuss and DeWald. And Rothfuss climbing the ladder. She'll get the draw control once again. Feed. Oh, tic-tac-toe. Reynolds again. Beneficiary of a beautiful feed. It's now 14-7. Joel Barthaser serving up this highlight if you're watching this from the, all alone, but not wasting any time. And that's Regan Sirku with the assist there for the Patriots. And that may do it here today. A 7-goal lead. Here with 6:15 remaining. 6:45 remaining, I should say. 6:15 gone by. I'll get it right. Fordham at the far hash. And the football end zone dish and in front. Now Penfield pouring it on is Fordham getting another here. Making her score 15-7. We get a timeout on the field. With that, we'll take a timeout as well. With 6:09 remaining here in this contest, it's now Penfield opening up a 15-7 lead here on RH, on Rock Sports Net.
Groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
Kids, groceries, the house, they all cost money.
So when you need a car, you need one that fits your budget and needs at an affordable price.
And you don't need credit hassles.
40% of people in the area have some kind of credit issue or concern. It's not unusual.
That's why West Herr works with over 35 lenders.
We know what it takes to help get you into the right vehicle for you.
Selection, service, affordability, and understanding. That's the bottom line.
That's West Herr.
If you're living with
Penfield putting on a little bit of a run here. 4-0 run to open up to a 15-7 lead here in the fourth. Pretty much sealing this game as they're going to get some work in here, up by 8. It's the Western Auto Group Girls Lacrosse Game of the Week on Rock Sports Net. I think if we had to pick a player of the game, Peyton Rothfuss will certainly be the leader. She's got 3 goals today, an assist, and was a perfect 9 for 9 on the draw controls to begin this contest. And now she will go get the correct equipment. And just like we said before, this is a time where you can just burn some clock. Don't need to rush it. Last time I said that, though, it was a good take there by RH, by Bemet. And there's a stick in the passing lane, but that'll be recovered nicely by number 17, Whitney Reynolds. Has the feed in front, and another goal. This one by Olivia Lanning. It'll be Lanning's second today to make it 16-7. All right, this game has swung here in the 4th. It's a 6-0 run here for the Patriots in the all-black uniforms. 5:07 remaining. And should Penfield score the next goal, that will get them to the running clock. Rothfuss winning the draw, getting it over to Lexi Corcoran. Reynolds setting over near side. Plenty of time remaining on the shot clock as Fordham. Good slide, and this will result in a free position. Not from a really good spot, though. Some 15 yards away. As Paige Merritt will let the play continue on. Feed in front, shot, and a goal. Yahtzee as Reynolds with the goal to make it 17-7. Reynolds with 3 goals here in this third. And now this brings on the running clock, and this will take us home here. 17-7 is our score. Another draw control coming up once again. Rothfuss against DeWald. Fordham dishing it to the far side, and really Penfield could just afford to pass it around here. This will move the Patriots to 4-3 on the season. RH will fall to 1-6. It's a very young RH team. Going on in, shot, another goal for Lexi Corcoran. That'll be the 4th today for number 2. Our fine producer Joel Balthaser serving up those replays today. Four goals for Corcoran today. Whistle and ball bouncing around, and that draw control will be successful for Kate DeWald, the senior leader of this RH team. Moving ahead, Arteza. And the ball will go behind the cage. We're down to 133 remaining in this contest. And once again, thanks to our fine sponsors, including the Rochester Red Wings, as the Wings are home Saturday and Sunday taking on Buffalo. RedWingsBaseball.com for tickets. Feed in front, shot, and a goal. And so RH cuts it to 10. And that gives the home team, their fans, you can hear the cheering. Great sportsmanship here today at RH. So that will be Mila Gartland feeding over to Mackenzie Krenzer. Krenzer is in the 8th grade. That is her 3rd goal of the season. So again, on this roster, there are 4 8th graders, 2 7th graders here at the varsity level. Last sequence here, and maybe time to get one more in. Is DeWald. The defense will push her behind the cage. 9 seconds remaining. And we'll have a free position. Not from a really good angle, though, if you're DeWald. So, unless she's a real sharpshooter. Let's see here. Kara's Hand, the keeper for Penfield. Looking back into the sun, though, at this time of day, we should point out, at this angle. The whistle, the shot off the iron, high into the air, rebound carrying out. And Penfield coming up with the possession, and this will close this out today. Congratulations to the Patriots coming away with the win on the road today, which is never an easy thing. Our final score today from Werner Kleeman Field, Penfield 18, Rush Henrietta 8. Well, you want to head on over also, if you don't follow us already, on Rock Sports Network. On social media, we'll have our Player of the Game interview to check out there. Thanks to our fine producer, Joel Balthaser. Our team leader is Gary Zajac. My name is Gene Battaglia, and congratulations to Penfield. 4-3 on the season now with their victory today at RH.